So I go by Mo Money. That's my Spanish teacher. He gave me that name. My actual name is Muhammad, like boxer Muhammad Ali. Rest in peace, the legend. 21-year-old upcoming artist.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Jay. I go by Playboy Jay. You know, my name really originates from my family's lineage. You know, they got a history of some things in LA. So that's where Playboy Jay comes from. That's real.
Mo and Jay, it's like completely two different worlds came together. That's why we named the first album Different Worlds. We're just trying to make music. We linked up in the back of the classroom, and the rest is history. So I've known him for like a long time. I've known Jared for a long time, since like probably seventh grade, I would say. We just clicked ever since. But in freshman year, we really tapped into each other, like, world when it comes to music and stuff. And then senior year took off because we had the same class and we started making music. We just kind of flew off each other. I was just trying to be better when it comes to music and making music and like working on music. And he was just rapping. He was just a rapper. He would just come in and rap verses, and that gave me the chance to work on my skills when it comes to production and stuff like that, engineering and mixing.
Well, for Mo and Jay, well, we really, honestly, we just started off like as friends in school, middle school. And then after that, you know, we got into high school and then we just found the love for music from both of us. That's what it was. Well, honestly, for me personally, my mom always raised me to never judge nobody, and Mo had a good heart. Like that was a good dude right there. So like, you know, I look at person's personality before I look at anything else. And you know, I met Mo, and I was a real friend. So yeah, that's how we started. Because with music, like, well, we kind of have, I wouldn't say two different styles. I mean, they're in the same aura, but they're a little different. But at the same time, they work together very well. Like he has like the upbeat tempo, like, you know, and I got the like hard drum knock tempo. So it just, both of those together, the chemistry is just perfect. Well, everything really started off like we were like, it was in what, the 12th grade. We were like in the back of like our classroom. I was just messing around on the little computer with the music. And I just came back there just to like do something else. And boom, like dude just told me hop on the mic. The rest is history.
So when it really started, when we made that one song, it's called Off the Rip. And once we made it, everybody started like, whoa, whoa, you guys sound good. And that kind of threw us in the field that we're in. Like we started going towards that sound, and then we just branched off different sounds and different creation. First ones that everybody liked that. But I would say the second album, Take the World, when we really started like our own thing. That wasn't like the debut. That was like more of like, we could do it. Let's do it. It's a whole process. I mean, it really just goes off. Sometimes we come in, we have like a verse that he wrote to a beat he likes, or a verse that I wrote. Jared is a very creative person in the moment, where I would just listen to the beat, make the sounds, make the hums, and that's like, I do most of it. Jared, like I said, is the rapper. He didn't really care about stuff. He's recently started, seeing the process and how he does stuff. I would tell him, bro, press record. Let me go record. I just hate doing all the things sometimes, but he helps me with the lyrics. He got the flow. Rapper.
First song, I have to give it to Off the Rip, because that was like our biggest production song ever too. Like we put the most work, the most time into that song. Like, so, and it really got a lot of like people like to really look at us. So yeah, Off the Rip is definitely our first song that made us think we could do it. Oh, I don't know about Mo, but for me, like, it's just what I hear, what I see, like how I feel in that moment. That's what I would create. Like I could just write off what was going on in my head, and then Mo can just put it out in the real life. So like, boom, it's perfect for me. Shit, now that's hard. Like I don't know nothing about mix. I got a little bit down. Like, I be knowing little keys and little phrases and stuff. But I mean, the mixing process, like I just watch from the background. Mo puts everything together, auto tune, all the sounds where they need to be. So yeah, Mo handles that mixing part, but comes together.